the Georgie and Mandy spinoff faces the same TBT problem as young Sheldon. Hello everyone, my name is Lee M. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage faces issues just like young Sheldon, with their doomed marriage already confirmed in The Big Bang Theory. Sheldon's pivotal role in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage will reshape the show's premise, focusing on the Cooper family dynamics. The Big Bang Theory already set up Georgie and Mandy's breakup, impacting the young Sheldon spin-off's storyline significantly. Although Georgie and Mandy's first marriage will feel very different from young Sheldon, The Big Bang Theory's second spin-off still faces the same issues as its predecessor. After young Sheldon's season 7 final, the story of the Cooper family will not be brought to a sudden end. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage will debut later in 2024, and this sitcom will see Sheldon's older brother and his wife attempt to muddle through the minefield of matrimony. As the sitcom's title implies, Georgie and Mandy's marriage is canonically doomed to fail. The Big Bang Theory confirmed the couple's divorce. In The Big Bang Theory Season 11, Episode 23, The Sibling Realignment, an older version of Georgia referred to his ex-wife. This throwaway gag ensured that Georgie and Mandy's marriage was always destined to end badly, but the pair may reconcile later in life. The Big Bang Theory's final brought back Georgie but didn't mention his marital status, so he might end up back with Mandy after a spell. Regardless of the couple's future, young Sheldon's cast of characters will continue their story in this spin-off. Unfortunately, this might prove to be a problem for the upcoming show. It is reasonable to presume that the pressure of helping his mother raise his siblings contributed to Georgie's marriage breaking down. In The Sibling Realignment, Georgie admitted to Sheldon that he struggled with the responsibility of helping marry him and Missy after George Sr.'s death. This led to decades of resentment from Georgie, who didn't speak to his little brother for over 10 years before their reconciliation. Viewers now know that Georgie and Mandy got married only a few weeks before George Sr.'s death, and that their marriage didn't work out. As such, it is reasonable to presume that the pressure of helping his grieving mother and siblings contributed to Georgie's marriage breaking down. Although Mary did have young Sheldon's Meemaw to rely on, she is a carefree rebel who ran an illegal gambling room for years and was on parole in Season 7 as a result. Since Georgie is a stable, generous hard worker, it is no surprise that Mary relied on him more than her erratic mother after George Sr.'s death. This does mean that Sheldon and Missy played a role in the breakup of Georgie and Mandy's marriage, so they need to have large parts in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. This could reshape the show's ostensible premise. Much like George Sr.'s death shaped young Sheldon Season 7, Sheldon needs to play a pivotal part in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. This will be strange since the entire point of a spin-off is to focus on characters who weren't the show's original stars. Frasier relocated to Seattle so that the show's title character wouldn't constantly be hanging around at the bar from Cheers. How I Met Your Father and That 90s Show skipped ahead a generation to focus on a new set of characters living in the same fictional universe. Even young Sheldon did this. Viewers knew The Big Bang Theory's breakout character well, but young Sheldon introduced a new version of Sheldon who lived in a new period and was surrounded by a host of new characters. In contrast, young Sheldon's upcoming spin-off Georgie and Mandy's first marriage has to feature Mary Sheldon and Missy because they canonically contributed to the titular couple's divorce. Unless Georgie and Mandy's first marriage wants to completely rewrite the canon of The Big Bang Theory, Georgie will need to devote too much attention and focus to his siblings, and this will need to impact his marriage. By describing numerous major details of the Cooper family's backstory, The Big Bang Theory set certain events in stone and held back young Sheldon as a result. George Sr.'s death impacted young Sheldon just as much as Georgie's struggles with caring for Sheldon and Missy will shape Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, with canny viewers knowing that the tragedy was coming years in advance. Fans of the original show already knew that young Sheldon's college plot would end with him attending Caltech, But this was at least a relatively minor storyline. In contrast, the causes of Mandy and Georgie's breakup are among the most pivotal and potentially heartbreaking storylines that Georgie and Mandy's first marriage could address. It is almost unheard of for a sitcom to openly acknowledge that its central couple will eventually break up, but Young Sheldon's spin-off has already done this thanks to Georgie's appearance in The Big Bang Theory. Now, the plot of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage will inevitably be molded by The Big Bang Theory's canon.